But you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to think that because this Bulldog situation collapsed that I'm crushed, because I'm not crushed. This is, you know what, an obstacle, if that's what I came up on, was obstacles, you know what I mean? I conquered all of my obstacles. A lot of things that people said I couldn't do, I did it. So that's why I'm still here right now. You feel me?
You're going to be doing the guest co-host on the Crack House.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some guests, you know what I mean? We're gonna, who knows who will pop in on the Crack House when I'll be there. You know what I mean? It could get funny, it could get a little crazy, but I'm definitely down to support the Crack House because I love the movement and I love what it is. And don't get it confused. A lot of people get it confused and misconstrued as to what the Crack House means. It's not just, it's a metaphor. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't get it. It's a metaphor. And it may be a shocking metaphor, but sometimes you have to shock people into getting them to pay attention to what's going on. It's not about crack. It's not about drugs. It's not about promoting trafficking or anything like that. So if Officer O'Malley's paying attention, it ain't about that. What it's about is that we make music and we promote music that people want, and it's a product, you know what I'm saying? So it's been said since hip hop started, you know what I mean? The rap game is like the crack game. So we're taking the metaphor and we're trying to get, steer it away from the negative side of it and let people know that we're making that crack music, which means it's really addictive and a lot of people want it. It's from the projects, from the hood, you know what I mean? So, the Crack House is the home to the product, and it's not about drugs, it's about real music, you know what I mean? My cohort Slug, we got mad projects coming out, and one of the biggest songs that my team made was Cocaine Music. It ain't just about drugs, it's about that stuff that people are fiending for. It ain't, you know what I mean? You have to be from the hood to understand what it means to understand it. But if you're not from there, don't take it for what you think it is, when you're watching The Wire and shit like that. Take it for, listen, pay attention. We're making that good music that the people want and fiend for. You need it. You have a craving for it. That's what it really means. So, all you people criticizing the Crack House and what it is, you got to pay attention to really understand. Hip hop ain't dead. It lives in the North, and that's a lot more than just a T-shirt. That's real facts. We got shit popping out here, and everybody else had their time in their coast, but they're forgetting about little brother down here. But we good. We gonna come through. We gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. I said it's Crack Fiends. Hit us up, crackhouseradio.com, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. on fusionradio.ca.
We're going to take them in the studio and hear some shit, too.
Uh-huh.
We're going to take them in the studio and give you some exclusive, because people got to know what's really good going on with the gambling, man. You know what I mean? But first, SB going to sit his ass down, and he's going to get fucked up because he beat me in one hand already. So he's going to get fucked up. So after this little game right here, we're going to come back and we'll get in the studio or whatever and we'll hear some shit. So we in Hidden Hill, Scarborough.
Where do the trains run in Scarborough?
There you go. You got to figure it out. Figure out where the train. That was not a train. That was a really big bus. Everything out here happens in really fast motion.
It's a really big bus.
Big bus. It had my picture on the side of it. I'll let you know.